Be sure to go to flipsidegaming.com and use promo code 6 for 10% off on orders over $10. You can do the same at the Grizzly Gentleman for some fantastic beard products that'll make your beard look and smell great. You can also go to TCG Player using the affiliate link below and shop there to help support the show. And last but absolutely not least, go to greyvikinggames.com with the link below to get those sweet arena codes. What is up, Planeswalkers Theoric 6 back with some more Magic the Gathering Arena. This is a deck that Query played against me and betrayed me by murdering me on stream. This is a 1,000-Year Storm deck. Do you remember when I said that I was totally going to make a Siphon Insight 1,000-Year Storm deck? Well, here it is. The goal behind this deck is legitimately to have a 1,000-Year Storm mat, force your opponent to have a lot of cards in their graveyard, and or stolen with Siphon Insight. You Mnemonic Betrayal them. Jeez, my words are hard. And then you just cast their things and kill them with their own things. It's hilarious. How does it work though, right? How are we able to get to that position? Well, we got 4 ops. Obviously, we need to make sure that we're hitting our cards. Now, why do we have Scry instead of the new Surveil card? Well, other than, I think, just Strike It Rich, we don't really have many cards that we can like make use out of in the graveyard. So we're going to probably eventually want maybe all of the cards in our deck, even if this means like, oh, we're putting a card in the bottom. There are situations that you might need that card in the bottom. 3 Bloodchief's Thirst. What is happening? Well, we're playing black for Insight and Mnemonic Betrayal anyway. Bloodchief's Thirst allows us to kill things in the early game, or kill Planeswalkers that might be annoying. Play with Fire is very similar. We're allowed to hit for 2 any target, and if we happen to hit our opponent in the face, we get to scry. What's nice about this, obviously, is that once we start comboing off, we can potentially get a lot of scries in, which helps us with drawing. Strike It Rich. This card is nuts. This is the reason this deck is even possible. For 1 mana, you just create a treasure, right? That's kind of it. But what this means is early game, you can make a treasure, and once you have the mana to, you flash this back. If you're in your Storm combination, you're going to be making way more mana with this card. This card is nutso. It's fantastic. Hopefully you'll be able to see that during the games. 2, Compelling Argument. Now, this is kind of the way we make our opponent have most of their stuff in their graveyard for Mnemonic Betrayal. We essentially get them to the point where most of their deck is in their graveyard. For what it's worth, you could potentially, depending on how well you're able to get your lines, you could potentially fully mill your opponent out and just let them die to themselves, but that's not nearly as fun. It has cycling as well, so if we're in a situation where we really need something specific and the compelling argument is just not going to get us there, then we can cycle it away for pretty cheap. Siphon Insight allows us to potentially just steal some cards from our opponent, allows us to use kind of their game plan against them. It's also just a fun way to kind of increase the 1,000-Year Storm count. You know, if we go like opt, Strike It Rich, Siphon Insight, we can steal a decent number of cards, and we can potentially use those cards on our opponent, which is great. 4 Expressive Iterations. Hey, we're playing a combo deck with technically like only 2 1,000-Year Storms. We got to be able to find them. Notably, this deck is relatively weak to counter magic, but this is a Storm combo deck. It's pretty weak to counter magic already. So if we're going against this counter magic deck, we're probably just going to concede, is my guess. 4 Seize the Spoils. Really cool. You discard a card, you draw 2 cards, and you make a treasure token. That's what we like doing. We like making treasure, we like drawing cards. Mnemonic Betrayal. You exile all of your opponent's graveyard cards. You can cast all of them and spend mana as if they're any type. It's awesome. It's just awesome. You put a bunch of their crap into their graveyard, and then you cast their things and kill them with them. It's awesome. It's just the best. 2 Prismari Command allows us to potentially destroy some artifacts. We can cycle it essentially by targeting ourselves to draw 2 and discard 2. Theoretically, this also, if our opponent has so few cards in hand, we can just Prismari Command them to force them to draw a lot of cards. Typically, if we're doing that, they're probably going to just die to the 2 damage, but you know, it's whatever. We can also use it to just make a bunch more treasure so that we can keep the game rolling. 2 Pirates Pillage, another sorcery, except this time we get to draw 2 cards and create 2 treasures. Fantastic. And then we have the 2,000-Year Storms, kind of the way that this deck can exist. Mana base, we got a single Castle Vantress and a single Castle Locthwain, can help us get to the things that we need, and the rest is this. Now, I want to stress, this is the deck as Query has given me. I have not made any changes. But we're definitely not going to play in ranked. Because I believe that would be a foolish endeavor. So this is what we're up against. Louis Pingu. Sure, alright. If you say so. We got some early strike at riches. Yeah, you know, I'll keep this. Play this tapped. Play this tapped. I'm chilling. Don't need to use these just yet. Looting with the red-green. Very curious. Teamer, perhaps? Don't know just yet. Could just be like red-green lands or something like that. We don't go ahead and just play the Drowned Catacomb. And pass. We have the Prismari Command. We're probably going to loot ourselves and make a treasure. Yeah, so far we're both kind of goldfishing against each other here. Dragons. Why did you concede? What? Did they not mean to put the dragons in the graveyard? I guess we'll never know. I'm so unbelievably confused. All right, I guess. Steven Singleton, Steven, if you're not playing a Singleton deck right now, you're a dirty liar. What a Weasley little liar, dude. We will keep this hand, even though it's kind of slow, because we do have these. Siphon Insight, also helpful. That has to die immediately, frankly. Do we want to use Bloodchief's Thirst or play with fire? If I do this on black... Maybe it's not correct. Maybe the correct thing to do is play the Drowned Catacomb, then kill their 2-drop? But if it's Trisla blah blah... No, that would still work. Sure. This is a slightly riskier play, but I think it does open us to have better subsequent turns. Yeah, see, that's fine. Because I think I just play this on red. Yeah. We're going to thirst this. We're just going to pass the turn. Because this is instant. So if they play an Arbiter, or not Arbiter, but that's fine. If they play the Leonin Johnny's Pride Mate, shut up, then I can murder that. I'll take the one, that's fine. I'm chilling. Okay. So here... I think I'm going to opt. Yeah, sure. I'm just gonna play the Summit tapped. See what our opponent does. I think that they do have a Primate. And they were just suspicious. Or not. Didn't expect this. I mean, honestly, I have the. I mean, I could potentially Pirate's Pillage here, but I can also just like Prismari Command. Like, what's in my opponent's hand? I'm chilling, dude. Like, I'm good. Brood Moth. Oh, okay. Well, I'm going to murder that and make a treasure. Murder that, make a treasure. I always forget that's instant. Iteration, I do like to see it. Seize the spoils. I haven't played a land yet, but this would come in tapped, so I don't know if I want it. Maybe I do. We do like seize the spoils here. I actually think I put this in my hand, put this in the library, and cast this. Okay. I would like to strike it rich. We're gonna put the summit. We'll exile this, and then we'll play this for turn. And then we will pass. Luckily, we're still not under too much pressure. I'm just very confused what my opponent has. Do I want to opt here first? I'm not sure that I do. Three. I play this. I have 6 mana after the opt, but I wouldn't be able to do that. So I'd have to wait an entire turn, and I don't really want to do that. Alternatively, I can Pirate's Pillage, discard a Strike it Rich. Sure. Interesting. Here. Yeah. Cute. I'm gonna seize the spoils. Once again, discard a Strike it Rich here. Cool. Alright. Next turn, we're popping off. Hopefully our opponent actually, like, lets us pop off. I had to assume my opponent has some sort of, like, instant speed interaction. Like, they've played nothing. Alright. Let's see. I don't want this. Let's see. If we do this... Yeah, this should be fine. Oh crap, we're only gonna get 2 treasures. Awkward. I messed up. Shit. Let's see here. That's a big oops. I miscounted. That's fine. Yeah, it's fine. I'm just gonna play with fire. Target that. I'll target that. And I'll target that. Do not want this. It's fine. It's fine. I was just setting up for next turn. There's no way they have anything in their hands. Nah, but for real. I'm very confused. What does my opponent have? Okay. No! Alright, gotta find my other 1,000-Year Storm. Awkward. Alright, we can go deep. I will put this into my hand. This into the deck, I guess, and play this. Seize the spoils. Scared of the catacomb. Nice. Okay, everything's fine. I'm probably going to want... Let's see. I might as well do this, honestly. Let's trash this. Okay, that's fine. We pass here because I'm still at 11. I'm not worried about dying from 11 against a white deck. Sure, that's fine. And then I can 1,000-Year Storm. And I'll have more mana, and I won't mess it up this time, I swear. Okay. We'll play this. Play the 1,000-Year Storm. We're going to Siphon Insight once. Yes. We'll grab this because I can. Then we'll cast this. Target that. Target that. Okay. Strike it rich for even. Then we can strike it rich for +1. I feel like I'm playing this horribly wrong. 5 is only 25. We'd mill 25 of their cards. Alternatively, we can play with fire, just scry a bunch, and then steal a ton of their cards. Yeah, we might have to win this via stealing their cards. Because I'm trash. No. 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 Sure. So if I do this, now they're milling for 6 of these, so 30 of their cards. I go down to 19 of the cards. How many cards do I have left? 24? I'm going to Siphon Insight. I think it's more fun. I'm trying to beat them with one cards. Out of these, I'll take a Stray. You know, I'll take another Stray. I'll take another Stray. I'll take a Vanishing Light so I can get my 1,000-Year Storm back. I'll take, Pacifism, I guess. I'll take a Plains. These are my strays now, baby. I need more instants. I need, like, Prismari Command, Opt. I mean, I'll take another Siphon Insight. Yeah, I mean, we mostly lands now. For what it's worth, I can see that my opponent is not playing exactly the strongest deck, but I'm playing 1,000-Year Storm, alright? Shut up. I do what I want. I'm Waluigi. Ouija time. I think my opponent is upset. They have every right to be upset. I'm dying. I mean, how many rares am I actually playing, you know? We got the 2,000 Storms. Dumb, I can look at this. Alright, you know what? I'm not going to count the normal mana base, because that's just a given. But, you know, we got these two, 3, 4, Oh crap, 5/6. 7/8. It's fine. 9. But we only technically have 9 rares or mythics. Okay. If you include the lands, that jumps up a lot, because 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, we got 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 34. If you include the lands, we're playing more than half of our deck, rares and mythics. But if you don't, only 9. This actually makes me realize that, well, not realize, but, you know, point out, hey, Wizards, maybe rare lands that are for fixing should just be kind of given to players. We shouldn't just baby the players and give them everything they need. Yeah, we're not. We're giving them the basic ability to play a deck that's multiple colors without literally losing, because they have to play tap lands or just have a worse mana base. Steven, I am sorry. If it makes you feel better, I really effed up the sequence, so I'm gonna get yelled at in the comments. Speaking of which, yell at me in the comments. Engagement's very good for the YouTube algorithm. I actually chose the dome fossil. If I didn't say what I chose, you'd all ask me anyway. Shit, no. I chose the dome fossil. If I didn't tell you what I chose, you would ask me in the comments. Actually ask me anyway. Comments are good for the YouTube algorithm. I think that's roughly what he says. This hand is roughly bad. And by roughly, I mean very bad. Chance. I don't like mulliganing, no. When I'm playing a linear combo deck, I really don't like a linear mass combo deck. Right, so this isn't I need to get 2 things. This deck is I need to get a ton of cards. And I tend not to like getting rid of those. Now, if my opponent just plays some sort of lame Pride Mate type thing, then I I want to know what the hell I'm playing against, please. Is this some sort of weird bird tribal? I legitimately believe that holding up Play with Fire to kill one of these things is going to be helpful. There's no chance my opponent is not playing some sort of nonsense. I do not trust any of this at all. Proliferate. Why do you need proliferate? Am I dumb? Is this just flying men? Kill this one. Why the proliferate though? Actually, I can pillage. Ah, I see. Oh, cool. Awesome. I love it. I love that my opponent immediately knows that I'm playing nonsense. Honestly, probably should have cycled this. Let's iteration, actually. Let's put this in our hand. Let's put this in the library. Play this tapped. next turn. So we're going to take 2 here, minimum. I mean, hey, they might exile their own thing. Yeah, it's just flyings. It's just flying men. I didn't realize it untapped. Okay, okay. Next turn, go down to 8. Not very far down in my deck. Down to 8, then we go down to 3. I think we need to keep the Strike at Rich in hand. Oh, that's not good. So, this is what I like to call very bad. I think I have to sacrifice a treasure in an opt here. Because I need to find removal for this. That is not removal for this. Okay, well, we have Thousand Year Storm. I do not think it's going to help, though. 1, 2, 3. I mean, this is sorcery, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I can play Strike at Rich and then nothing else. I think I Pirate's Pillage. The Mnemonic Betrayal? Like, all I need is to kill this. I don't think I'll be able to win with Mnemonic Betrayal here. Okay, that didn't help me. Does my opponent have any removal in their deck? For creatures. Well, this doesn't even block. Because it gets exiled. Damn it. Damn. Yep, all they gotta do is murder the apparition that I stole, and then they win. But maybe... Darn. Yep, I have lost. Ripperonis. It's fine. It's totally fine. I'm probably fired off. I lost too much life, I think, early game, and I fired off my spells, I think, a little prematurely. What's this? Base camp? Sure. Garbage. Alright, let's play another one. And if I don't get to do the Mnemonic Betrayal, I will do that against Sparky. Because when I play the combos, I want people to be able to see what the actual combo does. I like this hand. I have a lot of dig, which is very good. When I strike at riches, which are very good. The question is, will we die? We're going second. Live and let die. Now we're going second against a Nissa avatar with no freaking card backs. My god, people use... Card backs are cool, alright? This is probably Jun Sack then. Might be elves. There's definitely potential that it is elves. Could be merfolk, I guess? Nope, I need to play this if I want to play Expressive Iteration next turn, you actual dolt. I mean, they're not messing with me yet. Oh, no. Don't effing tell me that it's... Oh, okay. Thought it was going to be Flash or something, man. Let us iterate. Stop. Reiterate and listen. Ice is back with a brand new invention. I think I would rather have... Huh. These are essentially the same. So I'd rather have the Prismari Command. So why did I say they're essentially the same? Seize the spoil. I have to oh, shit, I have to discard a card. Well, I can get rid of a single strike at Rich, I think. Seize the spoil requires us to discard a card, right? If you include the card... Oh, wait. I'm stupid. If you include the card in hand, then it's -2 cards, up 2 cards, and 2 treasure, and a treasure. Prismari Command is not the same. What attacked us? I assume they're actually playing Flash. But this is my hand. Put this in the yard? Or in the library? And then just cast the treasure? I mean, I'm chilling, dude. I think they're playing Flash or something, dude. I don't trust my opponent at all. That's because they are playing Flash. Or they just don't have extra lands. Okay. Yeah, okay, that was a bit of a get effed on moment. I don't need all of this mana. Play a Riverglide Pathway. And then we are going to pass the turn. We can Prismari Command at our leisure. We have Land to spare, that's for sure. My opponent isn't doing anything, so I have to assume they're just holding up counterspells. I mean, sure. You gonna counter it? They don't even counter it. I'm very confused. Get rid of this and this. I don't need to use these, really. And they mulliganed again. What does my opponent have? You know? I gotta know. I want to know. I mean, I guess this is instant. I'm just gonna pass, I guess. Very confused. Only just on some sort of ramp deck that has Essica in it. For some reason. I'll siphon some insight, please. Countering this does very little. But maybe they want to. They're thinking about it. Oh! This is a part of a combo. I don't recall which one. With it, siphon their insight again. I would like more of your cards, please. Ah, shit, I should have played this. Yeah, I should have played this. I have another land, it's fine. Oh, I should have taken the other card. Because I don't have any basics in this deck. I totally forgot that. I still think it's fine to get rid of Summit here. I'm so confused. I could kill this. But, like, what's the point? Just show me what you're doing. You've done nothing. You've played Essica. Ramp, cool. Cultivate, yeah, okay. Is it just a very slow ramp deck? I'm so freaked out right now. It's my Bat Buddy. Hello, Bat Buddy. You're so adorable. Yeah, have a little nap. While my opponent plays the creepy Cultivate with the dude pointing a scythe at himself, picking up weird fruit. I wouldn't harvest fruit like this, dude. Also, like, a plant whose, like, berries are, like, on the thing, and the leaves just... It's bad, dude. My man's is cultivating nonsense. Hit me for one. Okay, sure. I just died in your arms tonight. Must have been something you said. I mean, are you gonna protect her? Do you need Essica at this point? Like, I'm so confused. I'm waiting for the counterspell. No? Return target non-opponent troops on hand. If you control that permanent, draw a card. I don't know what this is. Is it worth it to cast Release of the Wind? Oh, if I cast Release of the Wind, I think they can put it back in. Gotcha, okay. Okay, so they would be able to put it back in as the thing. Gotcha. I'm just gonna pass the turn for right now. Probably opt end of my opponent's turn. Really looking for... What the hell? 8 mana. Sure. Come on, game. I'm still, like, completely unsure what my opponent is playing. Like, I know that they have this. I don't understand the guide. Like, I just don't understand. I just don't understand what my opponent's playing. Temio. Sure, dude.
Let us see if your talents are worth cataloging.
I'm deadass about to hurt myself for 5 here, dude. With Locthwain. Do you need anything that's in your graveyard right now? Cultivate? Really?
No tail should be discarded.
But, like, why? Sure. Isn't worth it. Where's all my card draw? Yeah, dude, I'll pay for that. Why would I not pay for that? Dude, make me pay for it again. Like, use up your counter spells, dude. Okay. Sure. I mean, I guess they get to learn, but like... Actually, I'm not going to kill Temio here. I might have to just mill my opponent, or at least attempt to. Yeah, I think I'm going to kill Asuka. Oh no, I lost a single treasure. Whatever shall I do? Yo, real talk. Give me a card to draw into, or just straight up Thousand Year Storm. Opponent has 6 cards in hands. Still very little idea of what exactly. Okay, name something that makes sense.
I know I noted this somewhere.
Quandrix Command. Okay, fuck off. Counter target artifact or enchantment spell. That's annoying. Hey look, it's an opt. Am I gonna opt now? I am. I'm gonna opt main phase. I am actually gonna keep this. And the plan is, I'm gonna cast this, they're gonna protect their own Temio. Right? You're gonna bounce it with your Quandrix Command, right? You're gonna protect your own Temio. Dude, I'll pay it. Use your command. Come on. Come on, you can do it. Use your commands. Yeah, I think they're putting 2 more cards. Or however many. 3 cards back in their library. So they can protect Temio with the command. Cool. Yep, cool. Thank you. All this stuff? Sure, I don't care about. It's fine. Yep, cool. For the love of all things holy, can I get some of my card draw, please? I've seen what? 1 Pillage, no Seize the Spoils, 1 Prismari Command. I guess I haven't seen 2 iterations. That's kind of fair.
Dueling you will be excellent research.
Trying to keep the compelling argument because, like, I think that's a decent way of actually winning. What was that? Wow, they're doing this main phase? I am surprised. Also, cast this too. I'm so confused. Nothing makes sense to me in this world. Are you rebuying something? Like, as long as it's not Quadrix Command. I could risk hurting myself again. Why is it Quadrix Command?
I have learned much from my ancestors.
It just counters it. Am I able to win somehow with like Siphon Insight or something, man? Like this is nuts. I mean, I did get that whiff on the Fabled Passage, but it was the other one was just a land anyway. Bruh. Dude, I'm cycling this. Thank you. This is instant speed. I'm doing it instant speed. Sure, shuffle cards back in. That's fine with me. Coma. Coma's an issue. Coma is a large issue. It can't be countered. That's helpful. Crap, I don't have the ability to learn, though. Oh, right, I can discard to draw. Hell yeah, dude. Shout out to learning. Alright, I'm safe for another turn. That's fine. Legends cost 7, 5, more than 7, way more than 7. Deck, please be nice to me. I ask of you so little. That ley line is also an issue. Yikes, man. This is a yikes. This is a big yikes. My opponent's deck is weird AF. Like, how do they survive against aggro? Can I have my turn, please? Yo, why does this game, like, hate me, though? Like, they loathe me. I gotta cycle this, man. Game. Stop. Dragonskull Command, dude. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That might have... No, because... Yeah, okay. If she was on 3, that would probably have maybe been an issue? I'm not sure.
I have returned.
It's owner. Okay, that's great.
challenger god?
They might be able to release to the wind this, which is not great. Okay.
Or your filth is gone.
I'll grab this, I guess. Yo.
Maintain balance, topple the mighty.
Yo, Biggs shout out.
Your tiny mind couldn't possibly grasp
Well,
mine.
let's put this in there. I probably should have made a dog. I don't know. Let's pirate pillage. Let's get rid of this. Why not? Alright, let's hope that they can't murder me. They can do a lot. Let's hope murder is not one of them. They probably have Release to the Winds in hand by now. It's not really what I want. Got down to only 20 cards. Okay, they put Morning King in hand. So I'm fine with that. That is bad. But I can make it so I don't die to it. Exchange your hand with your library. Then shuffle. Do I care about that? As long as this Bolus can live, as long as this Bolus and I can live, I think I'm fine with them doing that. The issue is that the chances of that happening are pretty slim. But I think I have to let this happen.
You're a fool if you think I'll stay.
They have 4 cards.
I know more than you could learn in a dozen lifetimes.
Shoot. And of course I had to use these. I think they're using a Quandrix command here. Yeah, they're trying to go for the kill right now. Okay. All I can do is hope. But they probably have that kind of spell. Make me pay 3 more. Oh my gosh, they didn't. Okay. If I literally top deck one of my 2,000 storms this turn, I think maybe I can still win. That's
I think you will find
ballsy.
my notes helpful.
Decisive denial. That's potentially fine. They have 3 cards. I can't believe. Okay. Cast this. Going to draw and make a treasure. What the fuck, dude? To discard 2 cards. I don't think Don't think Mnemonic Betrayal is going to help me this turn. I don't know. Growth Spiral seems pretty helpful if I can get to it. Crap, man, I don't know. Well, I have to seize the spoils. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh my god, I can't. Well, no, okay. I think I have to get rid of Play with Fire. And I think it has to be Mnemonic Betrayal. Do I still have a win con? Is it just Play with Fire? I think it's just Play with Fire. I guess. Yeah, I do not know, man. This is difficult for sure. Because I'm pretty sure I have to seize the spoils away my Blood Crypt. Really? Come on, game. It's this low down? I don't think I can now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's all of my mana. It's all of my mana. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I cannot believe this. I'm floored. Both of them were in the bottom 15. I mean, that's upsetting. Oh, I'm just dead to Bolus. Possible the deck needs a third 1,000-year storm. But, as I said, I will show you the deck. Operating, hopefully in its prime. Against a little fuzzball who knows no better. Well, this seems like a pretty good hand. Hey, Sparky. Oh, right, the freaking... I forgot they removed my emotes, which is rude. Could seize the spoils. Sure, let's get rid of this Bloodchief's Thirst. It's gonna be real optimized if Sparky does nothing. There you go, Sparky. Let's see. I mean, we'll probably just end up Prismari commanding. So I can just play this tapped. Pass. I don't think we care about Warden at all. So yeah, that's fine. We make a treasure and just cycle through our deck. Man, that last game still has me tilted. Oh, it just feels so bad. We'll make a tree jar. Wow, okay. We could use more spells, actually. Oh, that is a spell. I don't think we're going to cast the storm just yet. Oh yeah, we're not even on 5, so we're probably just going to Prismari Command again. Really looking to get some cheap spells here. The saddest thing, of course, is that you can just play normal Storm. And it'll probably just be better for you. But it's so much more fun when you've got nonsense going on, you know? I'll take 6. Let me draw some cheap spells. I mean, this is a cheap spell. There we go. I don't know if this matters, what I put it on. So we'll do this. We'll start with Bloodchief's Thirst, I think. We'll kill that, I guess is the only target. Then I think we go for the... Did we go for the Opt? No, I think we go for the Strike It Rich first. Now we'll go back up to 3 treasure. And then I think we do... do we do this again? We'll go to 4 treasure. I think we kind of have to, don't we? Yeah, I think we have to. Oh, I'm stupid. Well, there's a good chance to Jesus, get more things. Play with fire. Sure. Opt is very helpful. Because Opt essentially is just going to let us look for another Strike It Rich. Yeah, if it ain't Strike It Rich, I don't want it. Okay, so I do think that we're going to Opt here. Wham! Nope. Nope. No, I need the Strike It Rich, please. This is not Strike It Rich. No. Thank you. Don't need that. Yeah, and see, we're still off to the races. So we can Strike It Rich here. We'll get a decent amount of treasure. I'm very sorry that that's so loud every time. But the game doesn't differentiate sounds. So then we Pirates Pillage. I guess we could Strike It Rich first. Sure. Because this only... Jesus, it's every time it scares me. This will only give 1 treasure back. Whereas if I play the Pirates Pillage, I'll get extra treasures. I will also draw through more of my deck, but it should be fine. Yeah, I mean, at this point, we have 1. But I just wanted to show you how the deck actually is meant to operate. Yeah, I mean, I can mill them at this point, but the issue is my Mnemonic Betrayal's on the... near the bottom. Jeez, okay, I'll probably be able to get to it. How far down is it? All right, yeah, we're gonna Mnemonic Betrayal because it's funniest. I'll Strike It Rich. I'm gonna turn that down for you all, because that's a bit much. I really wish Arena could do this a little faster. But yeah, so that's the idea. Like, Strike It Rich, being able to just pay 1 mana and get an F load of oh gosh, I do need to not mill myself. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Can I choose not to put any? No. So I would have to. Is there any way that I could not, though? I don't think there is. I think my opponent would die if I play with Fire them. I guess I can maybe get to a point where I just Siphon Insight them to death. That's not as fun, though. Whatever. We'll do the Siphon Insight route. No, there's got... Jesus! There's got to be some sort of way. Screw it. You know what? This doesn't say draw. Yeah, this doesn't force me to draw. So as long as I'm not drawing, I'm gonna iteration to get the Mnemonic Betrayal. It's just funnier. Okay, we're gonna iteration. Terrible idea. Bram. My hand is too big. Sure. I don't want this. Could you stop being so loud? Holy shit. Okay, okay, okay. I need to turn this down for myself now. Like this. Can I submit 0? I guess it doesn't actually matter. Because at some point, all of them are going to be my hands. Alright. Note to self. Do not draw any cards. Just because it's funny, I will play the second copy of Thousand Year Storm. I must please. I mean, the people who are still watching, they just want to see nonsense. So, I must please. Then we're going to completely yeet their deck. I might need to strike it rich again. Oh god, why couldn't this just auto-target? Wizards! Wizards, please. I don't actually think this deck is going to have anything I can kill them with. Does this deck not even have instants or sorceries? I don't think Sparky's deck has instants or sorceries. Oh, it has unsummon. Because that's helpful. Oh, that was only the first 1000 Year Storm trigger, dude? Come on, don't make me target again. No, I just decline. 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 I'm so glad I can decline. I guess this is the exact same as just pointing it at their face, isn't it? Wait, I hit decline, though. Why are they targeting Sparky? Also, why is it taking so long to resolve this? Whatever, wizards. Alright, the moment we've all been waiting for. Da-da-da, 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 da-da-da. Uh-oh, here's the bwam. That's so sick. All their cards are belong to me. Anything in here that says target opponent draws a card? I don't think so. Bullcrap. It's like the first 1,000-year stormtrooper. I hold all the cards. Please stop. I'm dying. Stop! Stop stabbing the skull, please. You might just be saying, Justin, just concede. No, it's funnier this way. Look, there's only a certain number of people who actually stay to watch the entire video. For those of you, I thank you. This is just us having fun here, you know? This is just us being stupid, fun, stupid people. I guess I'm just gonna let Sparky die to decking themselves, because I don't want to target them at all. But you know what? I could totally just cast some of their cards. I'm not going to. Look at this hand. Or look at the castables that I have access to here. Yeah, I have like 60 some, not the like 40 something cards here. Plus whatever, how many cards I have. Look at all these cool treasure. All right, we're gonna pass the turn. And then this is all gonna go whoosh back in the graveyard. I discard cards. Come on, game. So, game, please. Shit. Oh. Yes. Yes? Awesome. All for that. It was worth it. Let me work it. Is it worth it? Let me work it. Is it work that thing down? I don't know. Flip it, then reverse it. Do I actually have any packs, or is this just teasing? Yeah, it's just teasing. Well, that was the deck. Look, if you want to play Storm, there are better iterations of Storm. For example, may I point you? Fucking goddamn! I forgot. I fucking did this shit. Grape Shot. Look at that. Not even illegal in Historic. If you want to play Storm, you probably just want to play Grape Shot, frankly. But if you want to do nonsense, this is also fun. If you do want to do this, I would say probably just add another 1,000-year storm for something. I don't, you know. I mean, like, honestly, you probably just want to drop black altogether. You probably don't need compelling argument if you're dropping black. Literally, it's just like draw spells and burn spells, dude. Maybe some Sweltering Suns for the good old-fashioned removal. You can also cycle it. I don't know. I just had fun. That's all that matters. I'd like to thank my lovely patrons for the continued support. Patrons, you can go to the Discord and you will be able to vote on the channel name. If you would like to vote on the channel name, you can still vote on the channel name. You can become a patron, you can become a channel member here on YouTube, or you can become a Twitch sub. All of those will grant you access to the private Discord channel on my Discord server, which will allow you to vote in the poll. Thank you all. Hope you enjoyed. Until next time, I will be one.